Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
Cows Gang, what's going on? I'm just sitting back laying on the couch. Got to talk to you about an unfortunate story that happened back in April. You have an 18-year-old female by the name of Nyla Simmons. And this is out there in Missouri, St. Louis, that is. And it was on the weekend when they was coming home from her friend's prom. It was a send-off party. It was on a Saturday night. And she was twerking on the roof of a Cadillac Escalade. Now, when I was coming up, prom, wild now, having a good time. Even if I'm just going to my friend's prom. On my prom, the most I did was I was in a stretch limousine and I was on the inside, but I was standing outside the rooftop. I wasn't standing on top of the roof. My head was out and I was, looking around and, wilding out. But this young lady was on top of a Cadillac Escalade twerking, driving down the street. And they was driving through the street, like I say, St. Louis, and they stopped at a red light. And she ended up falling off the vehicle when the vehicle turned left. And seconds later, she was ran over by a fire truck responding to a call. You can't make this up. And the sad part about it is she didn't make it. The fire truck had its sirens on, the lights on, and it was just flowing through. Now, what I don't understand is the laws of gravity tell you that you make a quick left or a quick right. If anything's on top of that vehicle, if you turn a quick left, whatever's on top is gonna swerve right and possibly fall off the car, and vice versa. Make a quick right, it's gonna throw you off on the left. I don't know why whoever driving that Escalade didn't think to ride the brake when they made that left turn. But what I want to do is let the parents of Nyla Simmons speak their piece and talk about the situation at hand.
Nyla Simmons' parents at a loss for words, trying to describe what happened to their daughter less than 24 hours ago.
And it's a lot of people gonna miss her, but we ain't gonna never be the same.
I'm still in shock right now.
They say Nyla was attending a friend's prom send-off prior to the accident.
We just wanted the best for Nyla. Nyla, the incident, it's just tragic the way she died, but that's what hurt the most, the way she died. When Nyla was out having fun, that's what she liked, having fun, hanging with her friends.
Nyla was the youngest of 5. She graduated from Parkway North High School last year and was set to start cosmetology school at Grabber School of Hair Design on Monday.
I'm highly distraught that I don't get to see what she was gonna become.
Her parents say they don't blame her friends. They were just teens being teens, saying no one could have ever guessed that the night would end up with Nyla losing her life.
But we all been young before.
Yeah.
We all done did some type of things where it could have ended up bad for us.
The parents wanting everyone to learn from Nyla's mistakes, hoping this incident can stop another teen from doing the same.
And we want all her people and her friends to take this and learn from it.
Don't get on top of a car, y'all.
Remembering Nyla Simmons as their youngest baby who lit up every room she went into.
Nyla was going to be an entrepreneur. Nyla was going to be great in this world, and it's tragic that she's not here.
Hey, Cows Gang, you heard what the parents had to say. Father say we aren't going to be ever going to be the same after this, and I'm still in shock right now. That's what the father Everett said, and also Latrice Simmons. They also said, we just wanted the best for Nyla. The incident is just tragic the way she died, but that's what hurts the most, the way she died. Nyla was out having fun. That's what she liked, having fun, hanging out with her friends. Latrice said, the mother. It's definitely an unfortunate situation, and The sad part about it is she died 2 days before she was slated to start cosmetology school. Say she was gonna be a entrepreneur, you know, and she's riding in the car, you know, full of her teen friends. And they also said that, you know, we've been young before, we done some type of things that could have ended up bad for them. And the mama said, don't get on top of the car, you know, be safe. And she was the youngest. The young lady was the youngest of 5. She attended Parkway North High School and graduated from Fern Ridge High School last year. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I see more women twerking and dancing on cars now than I ever had. When I was in high school, I didn't see all that. You know, most times they did on the side of the cars and stuff like that. So when I go into the comments on YouTube, this time I go on YouTube, and some of these comments kind of, hey, you know, sometimes they say, you know, the truth hurts if you want to call it the truth. This person says, calling such behavior having fun is a clear sign of delusion and parenting failure. And this news outlet is playing right along with the delusion, not calling out the utterly stupid it is the standard top of moving SUV. Well, we already know the media's not going to say a damn thing. If you want to look stupid on TV, that's what they're going to do, let you look stupid. They're not going to correct you about. The next person says, stand up and take a bow, parents. Another person said, these lives splatter. This person said, night of fun. Seriously, this is irresponsible behavior. This person say, why y'all keep saying fun? That's not fun. This person say, wow, who would have ever thought dancing on top of a moving car could be dangerous? You know, sarcastic. This one said, bye, Felicia. This one said, she did a stupid, unsafe thing. Danced on top of a moving vehicle isn't fun. It's beyond stupid and cost a life. Parental failure on display. That's all I'm going to read for now. You know, it's a lot to be said. And then you got others that saying, you know, it's a tragedy, it's sad, but basically saying that it was irresponsible. It's the parents' fault. It's her fault. You know, what do y'all think, House Gang? Can y'all recall some of the dumb things y'all did that could have cost y'all lives or caused somebody else to get hurt? You know, do you think that, hey, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes? Do you think it's an unfortunate situation that, you know, didn't have to happen? Or do you think, hey, it is what it is, fam? You got what you wanted. You wanted to play a game, and it is what it is. Pop, go to Weasel.
Pop, go to Weasel.
Y'all let me know. So, when it comes to 18-year-old Nyla Simmons, I got to know, is she a victim or volunteer? And also when it comes to the parents out here, when, you know, they came out and said that, you know, she was just having fun and, you know, they've been there, done that and all that stuff. I got to ask about them. And I got to know, is they a victim or volunteer? All I got to tell y'all, Couch Gang, tell your kids not to be dancing on cars, twerking on cars while the vehicle is driving, because this could be you. Rest in peace to Nyla Simmons and prayers to the family.
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Couch Gang, Couch Gang.